Good evening, and I hope that you are all doing well today. As you can see, I am set up to take a look at Donald Trump, the next president of the United States, when we elect him and put him in office on November 5th, 2024. This is going to be the best year ever, folks. And I look forward to you seeing it for what it really is. This is my little setup here, and that's a hat that I've gotten and dedicated to Donald Trump and his new winning, which he will do. This is that hat. It's incredible. Trump, I'll be back. Now, what's even better than that is that I'm going to be wearing it now, like all the time. So I encourage you to encourage me to wear this hat all the time, because I love Donald Trump. And guess what? He signed it. Donald Trump. That's his signature. He'll be back. He's really going to be back. November 5th, we're going to put him back in office, folks, and we're going to live the kind of life we want to get back to, where we can afford eggs and bacon and everything else, electricity and our mortgages and rent. And we won't have to be forced into electric cars. And also, we won't have the federal government coming down on us and digitizing every penny that we make and move. And they want to track everything the way it is now. And under the Biden administration, they'd get exactly that. What they want. And it's a crying, and I mean crying shame, that even could be a remote possibility. I mean, it's scary to me that something like this could happen. And I encourage you, I really encourage you to please encourage others to vote Donald Trump and bring him back into office ASAP. 2024 is the year we're in. We are a short months away from putting the much needed president, Donald Trump, back into office. And we need to do it, folks. There is no time like the present. We have to do it. We can't wait any longer. We have to get him back in office, and we need all the Republicans with him to support him. And we need, not just congressmen and senators, but we need judges that are Democrats switch to Republican, and school board members from Democrat to Republican. And the reason I'm saying this, folks, and I want you to really understand this, is because I need us to win and have a fair and balanced life like we want and deserve. MAGA doesn't mean anything but make America great again. Now, help educate everybody, because I've heard some of these Democrats want to educate and put camps up for Trump people. Guess what? Help educate people. The Biden lovers and all those people, and Nancy Pelosi people, Adam Schiff people, all of those Democrats. Let them know. MAGA means make America great again. It's not a joke anymore, man. We have to do this. We can't delay this kind of craziness anymore. It is too much for us to sit by and take this kind of insanity that's been happening to us. We don't deserve to be put under this much stress all the time. It's too much. Don't you get it? We have to fix this, and we need to fix it right now. Not 10 minutes from now, not in 4 or 5 months. We need to fix it right now. And the way we can surely do that is by putting this man, Donald J. Trump, back in office, and supporting him and buying his products, benefit his campaign, do whatever we can for the benefit of the United States of America. You hear the rallies and the cries, USA, USA, USA. It's not a joke. People are tired of this Biden craziness and this Democratic ruling. They accuse the Republicans of everything they already are. It's insanity. We have to get it out. We have to get the infection, the Democrats, out of office. And we need everybody, Democrat, Libertarian, Republican, to vote Republican up and down the border. Do it, folks. Take a chance. America is worth it. You're worth it. Your family's worth it. Your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your grandchildren, your uncles, nieces, and nephews. All of them and more are worth it. And it's not about national creed or who you are, like as far as, Asian, black, white. It doesn't matter. We need to all vote for Trump November 5th. And we need to support his campaign with whatever money we can help raise. And make it so invincible that the Democrats don't have a chance. Not because of any kind of thing we're going to do wrong, but because that we did everything right. And that it's a fair election and Trump wins. And he is the winner. Donald John Trump is the winner of the election happening November 5th, 2024. Because of you and everybody. We worked together. We finally showed the world that the United States of America can work together. And we put the right man back in office for America, world peace, and a lot of other things. But good things. And Donald Trump has changed. He's better than he was his first term. He knows more about what's going on. I hope some of you saw the interview that Dr. Phil did with President Trump. You would see his heart. The Donald Trump that's the man. He's just like you and me. He's got kindness. He's got understanding. He's got forgiveness. He said on that interview that the best revenge that he can get, as the Democrats think he's coming after them for revenge, is to be successful. That's all he wants to do. He isn't trying to destroy the Democrats. He's just come in and he wants to change everything so that we benefit, us Americans, and we deserve to. And Donald Trump's going to be the guy to do it, not the Democrats. They'll destroy us and the dollar and watch everything we do and tax the hell out of us one way or another. If they're not taking it out of our income, they'll make sure that we can have to pay it at the pump, pay it at the grocery store, and every place else. The borders are a sham. I mean, the way we're going to change it and make it so that only a few immigrants can come across the border. It's not working. The presidential executive order that Biden signed is not working. If we get Trump in there, he will sign the right things, he will negotiate with the right people, and we will slow this immigration process down and make it so there's legal immigration. There's a lot of people over here that are murderers, rapists, and they're taking children and they're using them. And they're pawning them, using them as pawns. This can stop under the Trump administration. And I can't encourage you enough. I can't encourage you enough, my brothers and sisters, to vote Trump November 5th, 2024. And those of you who are going to be writing in, write them in. You know, I think some of the elections, like Pennsylvania, I think is the first write-in ballot, and that starts sometime in September of 2024. Do it. If you're a Pennsylvanian, send it in. Make sure that Trump gets in office. Not so there's any room for any question whatsoever. It's a landslide crushing the Democratic Party. And we will have a fair and balanced life for all of us. Every citizen of the United States of America. Not just the ones people like or the Republicans like, but everybody. Everybody will benefit from this. A lot of people in the Democratic Party might not like it because they're going to lose power. They're going to lose the control that they have. They're going to lose the ridiculous incomes that they've been getting under the Democratic Party, and their relationships with foreign countries and anything that they're doing to get extra money at our expense, our humiliation as American citizens. That's got to stop. Now, you may have an opinion, and I would love to know what that is. And I mean, I know where you can send it so we can see it. And that's right here to charles.nolan1@gmail.com. This is Rollin with Nolan. We are on the road to recovery, and we'll get there if we elect Donald Trump as President of the United States. And I'm sure whoever he's going to pick for Vice President, and he says he's going to announce it at the Republican conference, but whoever he picks is going to be a really smart, intelligent, right-on person that's going to help our party and help the most importantly, help the United States of America get back on its feet and be able to handle everything that it's going through. So, enough said, as Tyrus says from the Gutfield Show. Enough said. I think he wrote a book called that too. I love Gutfield. I love Fox News, but why wouldn't I? They see what I see. The success of the Donald Trump presidency. And they understand that the Democratic Party has been attacking, virtually trying to destroy our Republican nominee candidate for President of the United States, Donald Trump, using any method they can. Judges, prosecutors, people that were in the federal government system took a pay cut to go be with, Alvin Brigg, whatever his name is, in New York to bring down Trump. 34 counts. Now, I don't know how much money we've all contributed to the Donald Trump presidency, but the last time I checked, it was at $400 million. I wonder what it is tonight. Leave a message in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel and like us, because we're going to keep on bringing better and better news, because Trump is our next president of the United States. He won. We're just getting there, and we're going to see it. On that note, I love you, my brothers and sisters, and I look forward to seeing you in the very near future. Have a great and wonderful night. God bless you.